Yes,
Yo,
people, welcome back to the channel. This is the match review of all the games of the weekend, man. And I'm joined with a few guests. Chat to the people, S. Tell
S.
them.
I'm a Liverpool fan. Right now, location HMP. Stuck in
Them.
King prison right now. You know what I mean? Not even Queen King
How,
bride, you get that?
how,
But yeah, I'm a Scouser. We never walk alone.
yeah. YB, chat to them, chat to them.
You already know. Got the red on, but not the Liverpool, not the Scouser side, the Manny side of you. Come on, United. You know what's going on.
Yeah, man.
Location right now, you know where we are, man. HMP.
That's what I'm saying. This is meant to be a fatal four-way, but right now it's a triple threat, blood. So,
Mm-hmm.
we'll go straight into the big game of the weekend. Manchester United 2,
Mm-hmm.
Manchester City 1. YB, talk to us as the Man United fan. What are your
Come
thoughts and
on.
feelings about this game, man?
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Good victory, man. Good victory. No, obviously, before the game, as I said before, I thought we were going to lose 3-0, 3-1 to City at home. But yeah, but I don't think anyone expected this victory from us. I'm
I
being
told you
honest.
you'll get something. I told you City were
Yeah.
going to concede two
Did
goals, blood.
You did say that. You did say that. You did say that. To be fair,
But that,
and
that
yeah,
one of the
man,
worst matches. That one of the worst matches I watched in my life, though, man. That was contentious, bro. That was
But
bad.
if,
They both were bad, you know. They both were bad. They both
but
were bad.
yeah,
if,
like
mm,
No, but
with
obviously,
United.
but United's understandable though, isn't it? Because obviously,
Mm,
everyone's expecting the man to be bad anyway. You get it? And
mm,
obviously, lived up
exactly.
to it apart from the last 5 minutes. You get me?
And both, to be honest, both of us were on bad form. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, if United come to get the win, hopefully, man, I'm hoping will be a confidence
But
boost.
Even De Bruyne, that cross he done was lucky. It took a fat deflection before it hit my man's head and went in.
Yeah,
That,
exactly. Like I mean, but this season, 40% of the goals we conceded have come from corners.
yeah,
Forty
yeah, yeah,
percent of
yeah,
the
yeah.
goals we conceded have come from corners. So
Yeah,
on every time there's a corner, it was a miss. But
yeah. Corner FC
yeah,
scored 2 goals last time, innit?
but of course, as United, Diallo, man, stepped up, got us the penalty, got us the winning goal.
I
uh,
Blacker,
ch-
you see that victory, yeah? It reminds me of when they beat Liverpool in the FA Cup 4-3. Remember when they beat us FA Cup
yeah,
and we were all over them, and then the man's come up from Norway. That's what it feels like today. Literally the same.
you think so? Because
Yeah,
obviously,
when we played at Old Trafford, yeah, we was all over them, innit? Yeah. Obviously,
yeah.
City were all over them. It just they had possession, innit? They didn't that with the possession. With Liverpool, we was all over them. We had chances to kill the game, but obviously when you got Nunes, well, you missed like 3 chances that day. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But yeah.
We'll talk about Nunes more, bruv. But YB, what going like? What you saying for this Ahmad guy? Like, he looks quite special, bruv.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, man. He's a gem. He's a gem. He's a gem. He's a gem. Was finally we're trying in it, trying to find someone because we've got a lot of dead weight at United, as everyone knows at the moment. Got a lot of players that shouldn't even be there. But Ahmad looks like he's stepping up, man, throughout all this rubbish that's going on with United right now. He stepped up, man. Today, I think he made a mark in his name. He stepped up in the big game, Manchester Derby, regardless of how both teams are playing. In a derby, both teams want to win. So, regardless of how United's form is or City's form is, a good win for us, man. So, yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, I
We
can't
stepped
lie.
up.
What he see, man earned that win. His team didn't deserve to win that game, but he deserves to win that game still.
Mm.
He was the best player. He was the outlet the whole game. Literally the
Mm,
outlet.
I agree.
Outlet. Man was on the right to the left. He was just playing his own game. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
Ten Hag, yeah, he's got some questions to answer why he wasn't playing man often. You know what I mean? But
Exactly that.
that he personally.
We got Super Amarin in the building now.
Yeah. But
That's
so
what I'm.
with Amran looks a bit lost at the same time. I just think he just with Amran, I just think he just puts them out and just hopes for the best. Literally, he just puts them out. Yo, just hopes for the best. Literally, I think he just puts them out, just hopes for the best. Literally, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bruv. So today, Rashford and Garnacho were dropped.
Mm,
They are saying that it's potentially because they are the leaks.
mm.
Bruv,
Apparently,
what do you think about this?
The Garnacho brothers the leak. Garnacho brothers the leak apparently.
Um,
That's what I heard.
Rashford and Garnacho, apparently, because they're not training hard enough. They're not training hard enough, and I don't think Ruben Amorim's liking what he sees from both of those players. And to be fair, I'm actually happy he dropped them, man, because previous managers will just play Rashford, even though he can be playing 10, 15 games on a row, having a stinker, and they'll still play him. But yeah, with Amron, I'm happy. He clearly saw that these Rashford is not up to scratch in training, and he's
But he's
not
got a
pulling
couple,
his weight.
but he's got a couple goals under my man though now.
So one or two. But yeah, I'm happy that Garnacho hasn't been playing good. Rashford hasn't been playing good for a while. So he's probably seen that because when you had, I think after the game when he was talking, he was just saying that they're not training up to scratch as the rest of the players. So they never got picked for the squad. They got dropped, and that's how it should be. The standards at United have to be high.
I can't lie. Anthony done alright when he come on, you know. Like he done alright still, Anthony, when he come on. Like you know, like one or two things that he was trying in it. Like you know what I mean.
But
He
yeah,
always tries, but he likes to beat up the women as well,
Yes.
bruv.
Oh
So
yeah, I forgot about that waste man still. Now Mason Mount, though, I feel sorry for Mason Mount though, man. I actually feel sorry for him
oh,
still.
would he get injured again? I heard.
In 15 minutes.
again,
In 15 minutes. And who it is, yeah, he's got a manager that believes in him as well. That's the mad thing about that. Because my man, could Mount play that system with Chelsea, innit? That
exactly.
system my man plays. So obviously my man loves my man still. And to be fair,
Mhm.
that on Thursday, apparently he played good enough. So I didn't watch that game on Thursday, the Europa League, but yeah, apparently he played good and that still. But even the start of the game, he was doing alright still, Mason, still. Like,
Mm.
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
Chelsea scammed them still. They scammed them hard.
They scammed both of us,
Yeah.
Havertz and man.
Yeah.
But but yeah, like so YB, what's your
I
expect?
swear you lot love habits though.
Nah, nah, nah. YB, what's
Mhm.
your expectations for the season? Like, what do you think Man United need maybe in January to potentially win Europa League or go far in the FA Cup? You're still in the League Cup. You got Tottenham on Wednesday or Tuesday. So, like, what do you think? What's your expectations moving forward?
Um, Expectations for us this season, as I said before, I don't think we're going to finish at the top four. But from now on to hopefully this game today gives us a bit of some confidence boost. But my expectation is the same, man. Just try to win the Europa League to get Champions League next season. Simple as that. And obviously, if we're still in the Carling Cup and FA Cup, then try, of course, and try to go and win it, innit? Just
Mm,
try to be as positive as we can this season. And yeah, just from now on until now, January, I don't know. There's talks, Eucharist, this, that, but I don't think we're gonna sign anyone in January. I think we might offload some players, but if we do offload, then we're gonna have to try and bring in players. But I don't want us to just go out there and panic buy and buy the wrong player and whatnot. So yeah, I think January. I personally think we're not gonna buy or maybe not even sell no one. So yeah, man. I think
mm,
this season we need to just focus, put all our eggs in one basket. I think the Europa League is there for the taking.
that's fair, man. What about you, S? What do you think Man United need or what should be their expectations for the season?
I think that the cup competition still, the cups.
Mm,
That game on Thursday is Tottenham again. That's gonna be another freestyle game. Like just got both teams and that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like it might be like a 4-4 game. You know what I mean? Because obviously Tottenham are loose. They're loose. Do you get? So it's gonna be like, and we Tottenham got goals in them though. That's the thing. That Tottenham can score goals, but at the same
mm.
time, if they score four, they can concede four. That's the problem with them, man. You know, you get.
Nah,
No,
I
I
hear
think,
you, man.
but you see with Amaron in January, I think yeah, he should buy 2, 3 players that he wants. Yeah, so for next season, he can build on them, and then obviously in summer buy 2, 3 players. You know, instead buying 6 players in the summer, they had that excuse. Oh, we just put 6 players in the summer. They have to gel. Do you get? He rather
Yeah,
buy two. He rather buy 2 players that he wants, or try and get them, and then build it from there. I guess, innit? So
yeah.
you rather get 2, 3 players than get another three. That's 6 players. Like, do you get that? If he gets another 3 in summer, 6 players, then you can start somewhere, innit? Do you get?
Nah, I hear you. So obviously, Man United won. So we don't need to touch too much on them. But there's the other team in Manchester. They
Yeah.
are now in fifth position. Nottingham
Rambles,
Forest is above them in the league.
Rambles,
Certain people are
Rambles.
pulling out all their stocks in Manchester City. They're talking about spending 200 million in January. What do you guys think is going on with Man City? Do you think that the 200 million is going to save them, or bruv, just forget about this season, next season, jump back in? I'll go back to you, S. I'll
But
go
I
back
don't
to
know.
S,
But
man.
you know the mad thing is, yeah, you know if they had one today. You know if they had one today, yeah, there would have been level points with Arsenal and 6. Like, do you get? So it's
Mm,
mad because they could have easily been back in the title race, but it's still a long way to go, innit? Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, they beat Forest and they got a draw against the Palace here, but that's like it wasn't a bad point because of the one they had. So the foundation was setting up in it. So if they had one
yeah,
today, that would be 7 out of 9 points, and that's not bad. You know what I mean, though, the fact because the one that be going on. So if they had one today, yeah, there would have been 6 points because we got a game in hand in it. But you know what I mean? There would have been level points for Arsenal, and then people would say, "Oh shit, them are back in the title race." You know what I mean, though, innit? So now,
yeah.
now they're in the pickle, man. You know what I mean?
Mm,
They're in a big pickle still, big
yeah.
pickle.
So,
But
so
obviously, people keep comparing Rodri here. But if you look at City's team, who else is injured though? Because that Kovac has come back today. Like why? Who else is injured from that team apart from
I
Rodri?
think Akanji's back as well. I saw I
Yeah,
see him.
he would have made he wouldn't have made a difference though, Kanji. But you
No,
know what
but
I mean?
this is what you know what they say, like, yeah,
Yeah.
Kanji, Aki, yeah, we got
Oh
injured
yeah,
defenders.
I forgot about Aki still. Yeah, I forgot about Aki. He's decent still. Forgot about Donny
Mm.
still. Yeah, but in the midfield, but I can't. De Bruyne looks off it a bit though, man. He just looks off it today still.
Saudi's calling that brother, man. He's done, man.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone still. He might have gone. Yeah. But
Well, God,
to be fair, Foden had a decent game though. To be fair with you, like
mm,
he didn't have it. He had a decent game in it.
but he's
City,
still not scored in the Premier
Yeah,
League
yeah,
this
yeah.
season.
He
That
nearly scored
is
today, but
embarrassing.
yeah,
Nearly.
nearly,
City. My opinion of City this season, everyone needs to remember is they're knackered. That's what a lot of people are not paying
Taban,
attention. They're
yeah. They're
tired,
tired.
and when I
They're
mean
tired.
tired, I mean remember what they've
mentally,
been doing for the last 4 seasons. It's not easy, you
Yeah,
know.
it's not
mental
easy.
The
fatigue.
last 4 seasons, they're mentally and physically they're tired. 4 seasons in a
Yeah,
row winning the Premier League plus the treble that the season they won. It took a toll out of the players because think about it, they're playing like 40, 50 and odd games a season. So
but
and
even
to
next
go
season, they're playing that World Club thing next season as well.
exactly and to go
It's
four
peak.
seasons in a
Yeah,
row winning the Premier League, everyone knows that's not easy. So of course, City players right now I think they're feeling it a lot because yeah, man, it's not easy going 4 seasons in a row winning the Premier League, Champions League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup. So yeah, it's right now. I think the players are getting a bit leggy. It's getting to them, man.
but
Mm.
they
So
might
right
get
now,
back on.
City,
They might get battered on Saturday, against Villa, at Villa Park. They might get smashed. They might get
so right,
smashed.
exactly that. So right
And
now,
my man, what's his
just
name
gotta
for
wait.
Villa? What's that striker name for Villa?
Duran.
Yeah, he might.
Okay, right.
Yeah, he starts. Every time he starts, he's scoring a goal right now. You know what I mean?
So yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying. So yeah, right now for City is a bit. Yeah, man. Right now, City, like City, everyone I know right now, everyone's making fun and jokes about them, but realistically, no one can laugh. See what they've
Yeah.
been doing for the last four seasons. No team has ever done that in Premier League history. So yeah, they're just
facts.
having a blip, man. They're having a blip. Like a lot of teams had blips, like Arsenal, Liverpool, United, Liverpool. Like for example, it took them 35 years to win a Premier League. So it happens.
Nah. So obviously, if they do spend in January, they're talking about this 200 million.
Correct.
What areas do you guys think that they need to strengthen in? And do
Defensive
you
mid,
even
innit?
think that will make a difference this year?
Good
I
question.
think defensive mid, innit? To cover someone to cover Rodri till he comes back, I guess, innit?
Mm.
Maybe. You know what I mean? I don't think they got a cover for that. They had Calvin Phillips in there, but he's obviously didn't work out. The Knicks, that's what they bought. They bought Calvin Phillips a backup in it, so
Yeah,
that
they
didn't
said he
work
was
out.
eating too much pies and that at
Yeah,
Christmas.
but
But
I think they might go for to Mendy in it. Obviously, Liverpool wanted him,
Mendy, yeah.
but I think Roddy might call him and say, "You're a big man. You know what? Come and cover me in it."
100%.
Yeah, the big man. Listen, I need a favor. Come and cover me in it. Forget Liverpool. Come and cover me in it. They'll double your wages, in it.
100%. It's true.
Listen,
Facts.
he'll get the
But
phone call. If City want him, he'll
mm,
probably get the phone call to my man. Yo, listen, cover me in it. Come and cover me in it.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
bruv, my thoughts on that is like,
Mm.
nothing's gonna save them. You need like 6 to 18 months to gel into a Pep system. We saw with
Correct.
Vardial. Vardial needed like 6 months. Rodri
yeah,
needed a whole year to learn
yeah.
from Fernandinho. There's
Mm.
not many players that
That's
come
my day
in
off, man.
and hit the ground running.
Yeah,
And the biggest issue, the defense is a shambles. But if Haaland doesn't score, no one's gonna score. Vardial, I think, is their second top goal scorer with 4 goals.
Mhm.
Imagine that's a defender. Their
yeah.
wingers, Savinho, no goals. Foden, no goals. What's this
Joking,
other guy? Uh,
joking.
Jack Grealish, no goals. Doku, 2 goals. Bruv, they are looking a shambles.
Mhm.
They're just looking tired, man. Tired,
Mhm. I agree.
Yeah,
I
man.
agree with you, bro. And
tired.
Well,
So,
yeah,
I
man. We
think
can't.
them, even them selling Julian Alvarez to Atletico Madrid, big mistake. I don't know why they sold
yeah,
him.
but he wanted to
He
leave
wanted
though,
to
innit?
cut
He
in it.
wanted to leave. He wanted, but the mad thing is, yeah, he would be playing better games right now as well. He wanted first team football. He'd be kicking better ball right now. But obviously, he didn't know it's going to be this scenario, better injuries and
Mhm.
better. I
And
mean,
of course,
Yeah.
they got
remember
good
the right
management
winger,
though.
man. The right winger they're missing. Mahrez was a big, yeah. Obviously, Mahrez.
No, I think that
Mahrez
if
the
they had
player.
Alvarez, they probably wouldn't. They're probably in a better position. He's actually a baller though. He's doing his damn thing in Spain, you know. Like if they had Alvarez, yeah, Justin, that's a massive play, you know. That is a
Mm.
massive play. You know.
He's
Like,
already
forget
completed.
only him. My man Alvarez, if he was here today, like right now for City, things could be different, you know. Things could have been different still.
No, I hear you. But yeah, man, we kind of touched on both Manchester clubs. Now, we were waiting for Twisty, but he's nowhere to be seen. So, Spurs won today 5-0. I didn't really watch that game because I was watching the Chelsea game.
Then,
But I heard Solanke, no shots on target in a 5-0 win against the bottom of the table, Southampton. Bruv, bruv, what do you lot think about this Tottenham? What are Tottenham? That's my
what
question to you. Go
what
first, S. What are Tottenham?
what are top them? I don't know, you know. That's a very good question still. I think that's a very good. I think it's the mid-table team, man. I don't see them as top six. I just see them mid-table. Just see them
Mhm.
like a West Ham, like a Bournemouth. Literally, they do what Bournemouth and man do. They win a game, then they lose a game, they win a game, draw a game, they win a. That's what these mid-table teams do, though, innit? If you're decent,
Consistency. Yeah.
yeah, like the top. That's what they do. They win it. Like Fulham, yeah. Look at Fulham. Fulham will lose to someone like Bournemouth, and they'll go out and beat or get a draw against Liverpool, Arsenal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guarantee Fulham. I don't know who they got next. I guarantee they'll lose. They're probably mid-table. I guarantee they'll drop points. You
Probably
know what I mean?
draw against Ipswich or someone.
Yeah, you get. But look, yeah, but look at Tottenham. Yeah, Tottenham lost to Ipswich at home. How? How is that even possible? You just beat City 4-0 or not? I think that's after. But you know what I mean, though. Like, how is that possible?
It's true.
You know what I
They
mean?
got one win in 9. Well, now it's 2 in 10, or probably since that's like that. They're just shocking, man.
But even that Chelsea game, they should have won that. To be fair with you, they should have won that game. I don't know how they bottled it. You know what I mean? They actually they play Richard. These Spurs, they can score 5 goals, but they can concede 5 goals. It's crazy.
Butlers,
Ridiculous.
innit? What?
Ridiculous.
What, B? What you think about these top Spurs brothers, man?
Tottenham are Tottenham, man. So I've been saying this for years. Mid-table team, small club, no ambition, no goals. The owner cares more about NFL trophies rather than the club itself, really. So yeah, Tottenham. mid-table team. They're gonna win today. Big Ange, they're gonna have a celebration for Big Ange. The next week they're gonna get mad at him when we win against Tottenham in a week during the week.
That's gonna be a good game, you know. I can't lie. It's a good game
Mm,
still.
nah,
But yeah,
it's
Tottenham. There's not much to say about Tottenham. Good win, 5-0. Solanke, 60 million for him. That was a bit of a shocker. I don't know how, as a striker, your team wins 5-0 and you don't even get one shot on target.
They, they,
That
they
help
should
me understand that.
they should just bought what's it called Alvarez from City, but like add another 10, 20, 50 million. They just could have got him. Simple.
No, but I don't think it would go Tottenham. No one will go Tottenham.
Jack
why
Grealish might be
would
going
you?
Tottenham. I had Grealish might be going Tottenham.
That's the
He is
thing.
a
Why
Tottenham
would
player.
you go?
Exactly.
Tottenham.
For what? To go win. He's won
No,
everything.
either if you want playing time, that's the only reason I can see to go Tottenham playing time. That's about
No,
it.
it's money.
Exactly.
Money and playing time, innit?
But play what for what? Like these are professional footballers. Like you got some sort of competitive nature.
Yeah,
It's
I know, but
just
some
like
players.
it's like joining the ends that you know are victims. Like man's like, oh yeah, your brethren's like, yeah, come chill with the man, them, come join this ends. Blood, you go there, someone's getting shanked up every week. That's Tottenham. It's Tottenham.
That's the definition.
That's the definition of
That's the
Tottenham.
definition, top left.
I,
That's the
I
definition.
thought them get shagged, shot, but they get chased. Like everything's happening. It's not looking good. They get bottled. But
Yeah.
hey, I this
They're a
Tottenham, man.
Oh
But
man.
I'm saying they're not top six. Is now a big six. I mean big five now. No big six. They are done,
We
dusted, finished, bruv.
Yes,
we got the
correct.
next Sunday. We got the next Sunday, you know, Liverpool.
And they'll
Correct.
probably get a draw. Like this is Tottenham. They'll draw
Yeah.
against Liverpool next week. Ah shit, 1-1 against Wolves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wolves
Mm-hmm.
just sacked their manager. They had
Yeah,
enough.
but
Yeah.
he had it to go
Goodbye,
though, man.
Gary O'Neill.
He had it to go. He had it to go though, man. Don't he had it to go?
But they sacked him. But have you seen their run? Oh my
Yeah,
days.
it's
So I think they got Leicester next. And then Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, Aston Villa,
No, they
Newcastle.
got United on Boxing Day now.
Yeah, but everyone, they're
Yeah.
finished. But they get
But
relegated.
I think they can have United though. But no, new manager bounce though, innit? No need when you get a new manager and that, like, you know that new manager bounce and that.
Potentially. But who's to say they're even gonna get a bounce?
Yeah.
exactly.
There's no guarantee.
They should get Graham Potter, man.
Bruv, that Graham Potter, he's a fraud. He
He's a
rejects every job, like every job that someone offers him. Ah, I don't want to take it. What's he waiting for? Like,
Oh
who does he
yeah.
think he is? Like, who does this guy think he is? He's done nothing in football and he's rejecting jobs. This guy should be jumping. Please
Jumping.
take me. West
exactly.
Ham, I think he didn't want that job. I don't know, but there's a couple other jobs that he just said, nah,
Leicester.
because
I think
Celtic,
they know Leicester as well. I think.
bruv, he's a fraud, man. He's a fraud,
Fraud
bruv. But
still.
yeah, man, bruv, that's bruv, that's enough of Tottenham, bruv. They can just they can drive us all crazy with their with their bottling. Bruv, we'll
100%.
go into your team S. Liverpool drew 2-2 with Fulham. Andy Robertson decided to get himself sent off. And you have said something very wild. Do you want to tell the audience what you had to say about Darwin Noodles?
No, but listen to the words though. Listen to the word if. Listen to the word if. Hey, but I do, but listen to the word if. Yeah.
We don't hit it.
No, but
We don't hit it.
if Nunes takes his chance and scores goals, yeah, he'll be one of the best strikers in the world, fam. Like how he plays, it's one kind of. But my man could play in the wing. His build-up play is fantastic. You know what I mean? Like yesterday he got assists, yeah. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say, if Mama knows how to finish, yeah, like the easy, forget the easy chances. Mama can score from 40 yards, but the easy chances, if Donny can score the easy chances, I'm telling you, Donny we better than Haaland. I say it for free. We better than Haaland.
Oh
Yeah.
my
If he scores his chances, if Donny scores his chances,
oh, oh,
if, hey, if
hey,
he scores,
my head
if
is
he scores,
hurting.
but see with Haaland, yeah, Haaland is just a he gets 8, 10 touches
My
of the ball in
friend,
a
you
game.
cannot compare Haaland to Nunez. You can't.
You can if
It's
Nunes scores all these
impossible.
chances.
You
No, but you
cannot.
no, but you
Is
don't
that me
understand.
saying? Is that me saying if Xerxes can dribble and can move, he will score? He can't.
No,
Nunez can't
but what I'm trying
finish,
to, no, but you're not. Nunes gets the chances though. That's the
and
problem.
he can't
Xerxes,
finish. That's
yeah,
my point. He can't finish,
but my
so
point is,
therefore he's not that guy, bro.
my point is, if he does, he will be that guy. But he's not. Right now,
Yeah,
he's
but
not that guy.
all
Right
this,
now, he's
what I'm trying to
scrapped.
tell you is,
Yeah.
if but is this but he doesn't finish. Haaland finishes. Nunez don't. That's
But
why
not.
you will never be
But
better than
Haaland's
him.
not finishing at the moment though. That's the
Haaland is
thing.
better. Listen, Haaland is 10 times the player
Of course, he's better
Nunez
than
is.
Nunes. Of course, he's better than Nunes. But if Nunes starts scoring, he's better than Haaland any day of the week.
If this that he's
If
not exactly.
listen, my friend, if my aunt had a penis, she'd be my uncle. It
Exactly.
like there's a
But
lot of ifs.
I know, but what I'm trying to say, Nunes gets chances though. That's the thing. What I'm trying
and
to say, it's
he
not that.
don't finish. I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm a
you're
chance, but
understanding.
that's what
He will
that,
not
no. Yeah,
finish.
but if he takes his dinner, yeah, but he's not that.
He
Listen,
don't.
no, but why be? Listen to this. If he wasn't getting chances, yeah, I wouldn't be saying this. But where he's getting chances after chances, that do you get? If he wasn't
It's
getting
been three.
chances,
You know, it's been 3 seasons. If
I
you lot
know,
paid
man.
90 million,
I'm not
City paid
losing.
less for
I'm not
Nunez.
losing. But I'm not losing faith on him. I'm not losing faith on
He's
my.
not gonna get you lot goals. You lot gave him a
Bro,
number 9 shirt for no reason. He deserves to wear 45.
So what do you think? So there's another player that he does all this tiki taka, nice stuff. Ah, dribble, dribble, dribble. Do you have the same energy for Gabriel Jesus?
yeah, he's meaty still. He's meaty still.
Oh, he's
So,
me.
But
No, he's a better footballer than Nunes by far. There's
100%.
but he
no
doesn't play.
comparison.
Don't comes the last 5 minutes, but every game, man.
But he's a better footballer
Of course.
by
Yeah,
far. There's no
at
comparison. He
yeah,
don't
at his
score as
prime.
well.
Yeah, when he was at Man City and his first season at Arsenal, yeah, he's way. But the last 2 seasons, I don't know where he's been. I forgot he even played for Arsenal.
But still, he's a better footballer. You see him, he dribbles, he does
Yep.
certain things, he
Yeah, but
creates
Yep.
chances.
Nunes dribbles as well.
Dribbles where? He just runs. They
That's
call him
dribbling though.
Captain Chaos.
The guy offside runs behind the ball 1-on-1. His guys are over the goal. Nunez. If you're saying Nunez is good, then Beto from Everton is good as well.
Oh, let's take it too far though, man. Beto, fam. I'm talking Nunes can play though. That's the thing. Damn, can play. He can play. He's got heart. Don't he's got passion. He's in there. Do you
That's
get?
all great. The fans don't care about passion. They want you to get the ball
Oh,
in the
cool.
back of the net.
You see, remember in the last of the transfer window, yeah, on Twitter, there's a rumor Nunes was gonna go Arsenal. Some fake rumor, yeah. I don't know if you remember, yeah. It was on Twitter. All the Arsenal fans were saying, yeah, we'll take him.
Brother, let me tell you something.
Probably
Arsenal
not you, but
fans
most of
are
most of Arsenal.
deluded.
I
They
know
will
the
take
deluded.
anyone. Bruv, when you have Havertz up front, you take anyone. You go to Sunday League. You go to Coram
Yeah.
Fields and find a striker and bring him in. We're desperate. We're starving.
Hey, YB, did you see that? Did you see what I sent you when Robertson got a red card? Arsenal was celebrating.
But you,
Robertson got a red card, yeah, and then when I celebrate, but focus on your own game, bro. They're doing Everton and that.
Bruv. So, so obviously, we'll go into that game, yeah. They drew 2-2.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like, it was very
and
good to get a point
yeah,
losing it
no, obviously,
from behind.
it was obviously disappointing job, but obviously so that how because we were 10 man down on that,
Circumstance, yeah.
obviously we'll take the point. But it just shows the passion though, innit? It gives me confidence that we can go all the way because the fight, the hunger. You get that we show we can come back for 10 men that we were the better team with 10 men at 11. Obviously we just need to take our chance. Even when Diaz was 2-2, Salah's by himself in the box. What the way? It's like they didn't want to have the what's it called, the headlines again, Bob. I'm sure he saw him out of a corner, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying, obviously it's big 2 points drop though. Even though 10 men it's still title race. We have to winning these games, innit? We need a left back though. I think Robertson, he needs to leave the football for the football needs him, innit? You know what I mean?
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah.
So,
But obviously
YB, I'll go to YB quickly. So, what do you think these lot should do in January? Do you think they should spend and address some issues just to solidify themselves as top of the league?
of course.
Liverpool, I would have said they need a striker that scores 20, 30 goals, but as he says that Nunez is on the same level as Haaland, so they'll be fine in that department.
I didn't
So,
say nothing. God.
so
I didn't say the same
but
as
Liverpool, Liverpool, I don't know what Liverpool might need. I would say 1 or 2 midfielders, maybe I'll say a striker and a left back. But January, most teams don't tend to go and spend a lot of money in January. So I don't know. I don't think Liverpool will go out in the transfer and buy anyone this January. If I'm being honest, I think they'll just keep the team how it is.
Nah, we have to. Because if Gravenberg gets injured, we're fucked. We are fucked. Yesterday, Donny was our best player. He went centre back. Like he just if he
Yeah, I
gets
see that.
injured, remember Donny, he's not a defensive mid. You remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Like we need look at Konate, yeah. Our centre back, we've got Konza, Gomez, and Van Dijk.
Mm-hmm.
Konate, I think people don't understand. Konate is a big miss.
Mm-hmm.
It's a massive. Konate is a massive miss. Forget all. But if Gravenberg goes, we are fucked up. We're fucked. We are fucked. If
Yeah, man.
Gravenberg
No
gets
Diddy,
injured,
man.
bro,
Not us
Gravenberg
fucking around
he's
here,
played.
man.
He's played every game, this season.
Nah, I hear you, man. So,
Yeah.
Bav, that leads me to my next question. So, Liverpool, if they don't win the league, is this a big bottle job?
Yeah,
That's what
of
I want to
course.
hear.
Yeah, it is. It is. Of course it
Mm,
is. It don't matter how early, but 11. Obviously, we've got a game in hand, though, innit? You get it.
mm,
But yeah, obviously Newcastle, we should obviously keep off. He fucked us over, innit?
mm,
Should have catched the ball, innit? But it's some buts in it. But yeah, man, it is a bottle, of course. But
mm.
that game against Tottenham is massive next Sunday, massive because if Chelsea beat Everton at 2 o'clock, they go top for the meantime. They go
Yeah.
top. Chelsea go top.
That's,
If they beat Everton at Goodison Park, if they beat Everton at Goodison, they go top, and that is pressure. So see that game against the Everton last Saturday, everyone's saying it was a good thing that it got postponed. It's not a good thing because it just puts pressure now, isn't it?
I think it was a good thing because I predicted you lot to lose that 2-1 in
Yeah,
that
I know.
wind,
Yeah.
and
No,
you know what
obviously,
I mean? Like,
at first I was happy. I was happy with that. I can't lie. The only reason I was happy because remember we played Madrid, Man City, Newcastle, and then we're
yeah,
playing
tough.
Everton at 12:30 from St James's Park after a
Yeah,
hectic game going Goodison. Like that's just and at 12:30. That's at 6. That's not even like 7. That's 72 hours. It's crazy.
yeah,
You know what
man.
I mean?
But
That's not
what?
even. That's not even 72 hours. You know that's literally like
Yeah,
what? Yeah, 60 hours. Yeah, it's crazy still.
yeah. What about you, YB? What do you think
Um,
about
yeah,
this?
100%. The gap they put themselves in. They have this is the titles in their hands.
Of course.
The titles in Liverpool's hands, and Liverpool have been here before. Where the last season they bottled it. Remember those 6 points ahead of Arsenal, and
No, it
Arsenal
was 5. It
finished
was 5.
up 5-6. The Arsenal finished on top of them. So
About
But you
we
need to
should do
7,
remember.
it.
yeah.
But you need to remember, Arsenal was top this time last season. Arsenal were top.
No,
Mhm.
it was Liverpool.
It was
No,
Liverpool.
Arsenal were top. No, last season,
Liverpool were top after 22 games, 5 points
Mhm.
clear of
no.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
This time last season, we played you. We played United, and you lot Anfield. We drew with you. It's only because you lot lost to Fulham and West Ham back to back. We overtook you. You remember? I'm telling you, Arsenal was top. You was top. You was top of the
I
table. I
don't
remember you.
think so, because I remember
You was.
Tottenham were top.
No, that was in October. I remember clearly. That's when they beat Liverpool 2-1, and they
Mm.
start celebrating the kids and that.
But either way, though, there was a 5 point lead
Yeah, in January to
after
February.
22 games.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
fact, and then we lost in the Emirates.
And then you finish 7 points behind Arsenal, but worse, more points behind City.
Mm-hmm.
So realistically, this season, this is in your hands right now. Arsenal and Man City, they're close to tapping out. They're saying, we're done.
Mm-hmm.
See you
I think
later. So,
I think Palace will be Arsenal Saturday at 7 o'clock.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
Mm,
they'll get. I
oh,
think they'll get sent out. I think they'll get sent out of the game still.
yeah, we'll go into that later anyway. So, that's kind of Liverpool wrapped up. Now, we'll go into your closest contenders at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea,
Chelsea. So,
Chelsea.
Chelsea, 2-1 win against Brentford. Close the gap to Liverpool. What's it? 2 points now.
Yep.
If they win next week, they go top to we play Tottenham.
There we go. What do you think? They're serious title contenders, or do you
But
think it's just new manager bounce and once the second fixtures kick in, the reverse fixtures kick in,
do you know
that
what it is, yeah?
teams will
But,
find them out?
do you know what it is? They are loose at the back. They are very loose at the back. They can still look like today. They got lucky. Cavani, couple of them, Brentford should have scored a couple of goals, especially in that second half. Innit? Do you get? But
Mm,
look at Chelsea's team though. They're not like people shouldn't be surprised. Obviously, yeah, surprised at Joe, but look,
yeah,
Casado right now is one of the best midfielders in the world. Not in the league. Yeah, in the league. Like with Gravenberg, he's up there, innit? Like
yeah,
he's doing his thing this season. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have to give it to him, innit? Like
yeah,
he's showing why 100 million, innit? Like, I wish Liverpool paid that 100 million right now still.
yeah.
Oh,
Like they're like top slash middle heavy. They got a
yeah.
lot of depth, kind of
Even
in the
even that boy
forward
Sancho,
areas.
that boy Sancho, he's performing. Even
Mm-hmm.
another good performance today still. Should have scored, but yeah, good performance.
Yeah,
But
man. What
I
about?
think that but at the same time, I just don't think that they're missing something. It's that back line. Like when they play someone good, like even like some like look at Tottenham. Tottenham all over them, but it's Tottenham in it. But yeah, like they're
Butlers,
loose in the back.
innit?
Huh?
Yeah, man, that's a Butlers, innit? But yeah, so YB, what do you think? Because we got a bet in it. You think Chelsea would definitely finish above Arsenal?
Yeah,
So
100%.
your bet's looking good right now. But what do you think that they're
Oh,
gonna
the 4 points ahead of Arsenal, innit? Oh, I
find
Mm.
forgot. Yeah, the 4 points ahead of
or
Arsenal.
for? But
Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea. Liverpool need to be careful, man. Chelsea. The new what you said about new manager bounce. Normally, new manager bounce lasts for I say a couple of games and that, but bro, they look like they're there. I think Chelsea are going about it the best though. They're playing
I'll
it
just
down.
quickly stop you there because Tottenham last season, new manager bounce, 10 games, best team in the league. So it can
But
last. It can last a bit in
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but Tottenham lost to like beginning of November though, man. Like
Mm.
yeah, like beginning of
but yeah,
November.
Chelsea. Nah, I think Chelsea are gonna. I think they're gonna go on to the into. I'll say it depends. The Chelsea, obviously, a lot of Chelsea fans and them themselves are downplaying them being in a title race, but I'm sure behind closed doors they'll be telling them, so you know what, we can actually push and go on and do it. Because realistically, Chelsea
Yeah,
are not in Chelsea are not in competitions. Yes, they're in Europa Conference, but they're playing their second team for that. So basically, all their players that they'll mainly play for the Premier League are all fresh every
yeah.
week.
Oh,
They might
come
not
on,
be
man. That
champions.
Europa Conference, I've seen better players in Calfort, blood.
Yeah.
Lummy and that. What's his name? Lummy. Lummy.
Oh,
Aye,
top days. Oh, the good
aye.
old days.
Yeah, but that's crazy, blood.
Crazy
So
days.
obviously, we can see Chelsea. They got a lot of like their defenders are not the best.
Mm,
And their goalkeeper's a bozo, innit? So
He had a
what?
good game today though, the joke man. But yeah,
Yeah, I know, but he'll have a mad game the next week, innit? So what
Mhm.
do you lot what do you lot think they should do in Jan? Because I spoke to a Chelsea fan, he's saying, yeah, they don't see them spending, they're just happy with top four, kind of. What do you
but
think they
no,
should be doing?
but see, yeah, cool. See, yeah, look, yeah, they're in a good position. Forget you got look how much money you spent. That you got two teams that you can really fight for the title. Do you get? I think Chelsea are just downplaying it because they're just thinking, yeah, slide. Just they see man, the Chelsea manager. He in his head, yeah, man's in the title race, but in the media, he's gonna play it down. You know how it is, though. Do you get?
Yeah,
They got the squad.
I feel like they're doing it because Arsenal's been in the title race, and their fans show a lot of chest in it. And
Lot of chest, brother. Lot of chest. Oh my
I
god,
feel
lot.
like Chelsea fans, they just don't want to get bantered. That's why they're not showing full chest.
Mm. That's true. I agree.
In their
Yeah,
heart, they probably believe they're in a
of course,
serious title race,
yeah,
but
of
they
course.
don't want
100%.
to say it for fear of getting laughed at,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Arsenal.
And to be honest, we have to give credit to Enzo Maresca, the Chelsea manager, because it's not easy trying to manage that much players. And obviously now, with the difference between him and the previous manager, Pochettino didn't know he
what to
was
do.
first 11 was like every week chopping and changing, and obviously that's not good for the team chemistry. But now, as you can see with
Yeah,
Enzo Maresca, I think he's got like a solid 11 that he knows that he's gonna pick every single week. And now they look like Chelsea they look like a proper team. They look like
Yeah,
a proper team, and so that credit to Enzo Maresca. We have to give him credit as well. And of course, the players are playing to his system, and so far so good for Chelsea, man. It's still early. Remember, we're only in December. It starts getting crunch season. Starts getting February. When it starts getting February, March, then we'll see where everyone's at. But for
yeah,
now, Chelsea are on the title race, in my opinion. And yeah, man, credit to them.
yeah. Of course, then the title race. How's if they win next week? Yeah,
mm,
they go top for a couple of hours. That's if we lose in. They could, you know what I mean? So yeah, like.
Hmm?
But credit to my man. See my man. He's got a set 11 now. Yeah, remember how YB said they got a second team. Yeah, so if one player is not playing good, yeah, in the first team, yeah, then when he's got a second, that Neto wasn't starting in that first 11. He was in the second team. They
yeah.
start performing now. Look, Donny's in the first team now. Same with
Hmm.
Sancho. Like, do you
It
get?
was
So they got
always gonna happen because
yeah,
Madueke is just like meh. He just
Yeah.
like he's just there, innit? He's not
yeah,
really gonna do much. He scored that one hat trick against Wolves, but he's not really done much apart
yeah,
from that.
yeah.
So
That's true.
I forgot about my man Stone or whatever. Yeah, I forgot about him.
That's true.
yeah, like, I see him today. That's how I
Yeah.
even remembered that he was still playing, bruv. Because
You
now it's
haven't
Sancho and now.
having Madueke is like having Chiesa at Liverpool. No difference.
Yeah, Keza, that I don't like, but that 10 million bar, his man's injured. He played like 45 minutes against the West Ham, the Carney Cup, never played again. He's back now, but he probably gonna start on Southampton on Wednesday, innit?
But he's fit.
Yeah, he's on the bench,
But
innit? He's back.
But you like talking about shutting him in January, like loaning
Yeah,
him.
I think that no, I think they're trying to send him out to Italy and get defensive. That you from Holland. What's his name? I like him. This AC Milan. What's his
Oh,
name?
Reinders.
Yeah, so I think they're trying to give him to Milan and money on top for my man. Innit? It makes
No,
sense though.
he's a
It
baller
makes sense.
still.
It
he's a
makes
baller.
it makes sense though.
Mm.
Can't lie. It makes proper sense though. And you know Van Dijk, then man might call him and say, "Yo, big man, come over. We need
Yeah,
you."
they got bare Dutch players, bruv.
Yeah,
So yeah, man, that's kind of it for Liverpool. The last team we gotta talk about. I don't
yeah.
wanna talk
Let's
about
see.
this. We're waiting for this fraud. The fraud didn't turn up today. Arsenal nil, Everton nil. This Arsenal, they've let down the fans, and other fans are still saying we're gonna win the league. Mandela, he's not here to defend himself. He's saying, I just spoke to him earlier today. The man said, Liverpool drop points, lad. We're gonna win the league, bruv. It's too early. Bruv. But what do you not think about this Arsenal? Like, can Arsenal get back to the form from last season or the season before? That 16 wins in 18 games. Can they do that? Or should they just say, you know what? Let's just focus on Carabao Cup, quarter final against Palace in the week, FA Cup, and Champions League. What do you lot think? I'll go to YB first. YB, talk to me.
Ooh, okay. Liverpool, Arsenal. Sorry, yeah, Arsenal this season. Yeah, man. I think they need to go into January and sort out that left wing position because Martinelli had an absolute stinker in a weekend again. So he, that situation, I think needs to get handled because there's wingers out there that I personally think, like I said before, Rashford I think will fit in well at Arsenal, and Adeloma Lookman, he just seems like a perfect Arsenal player. When I see him play up and down the pitch, he's a player Arteta will love at Arsenal. So yeah, I think Arsenal need to sign January if they want to be in a title race. I think they need to sign a midfielder, a left wing, I'll say, a left back, and yeah, man, I think Arsenal and if they can, which is going to be difficult, of course, in January, try get a striker that will get them from January till May at least 15 goals. But yeah, it's going to be difficult. But can Arsenal rekindle the form from last season? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. This season, they're not looking the same as they were. Look, I think these last 2 seasons of them chasing Man City is tiring them out. It's not easy.
Yeah, bruv.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on Arsenal. I just don't
Yeah.
think that they're gonna win the league until they decide they wanna, instead of buying crazy money on midfielders and defenders, they need to
Yeah,
push up the pitch and buy players that will change the game. Because sometimes Saka might be a bit quiet. Other players need to step up. And if Saka's quiet and Odegaard's quiet, I'm sorry, but that's it. That's if you shut them two down in the game, Martinelli ain't gonna do nothing. Then you've got Trossard playing. Is that these players are not they're not quality enough for Arsenal to get over the line to win big trophies. So yeah, I think Arsenal need to sort out that problem.
No, I hear you. So obviously, I think the long balls is up, goals from corners, the percentage is up. It's not looking good. S, talk to me about Arsenal. Talk
yeah.
to me, man.
Obviously, I saw on Twitter Arsenal fan here saying Arsenal got 5 home games because now basically they had
All
Brentford,
in London.
yeah, all the London they got a bit cocky, confident in it, and now look they do with Fulham, they do with Everton, and then they got Palace away and they got Brentford away as well. That, they,
Mm-mm-mm.
look at
Palace
Palace,
two
Palace.
times next week.
Yeah, but look at Palace today though. They took Brighton's the cleanest today still. You get it?
Mhm,
Like, obviously,
mhm,
and they're catching form. Like obviously,
mhm.
they're actually catching form now. Selhurst Park, trust me, it's a London derby in it. So
And he's
yeah, it's not
Yeah,
easy. You know, they're the game you should win, but Arsenal, I think that they're a bit the confidence is down. How I said that they're too busy spending money on defenders and midfielders and not the
correct.
outside. They don't need that defense. Don't need no more defenders for a good 2 seasons. We got Timber, you got Gabriel, Saliba, can afford. They don't need defender for two. But knowing you lot, you play go and buy a defender in it. The midfield is packed. Midfield is packed. Like you just got
yeah.
bare defensive mid, and then you need a striker. Like striker cost you the league, yeah, the season before and last season as well, yeah.
Mhm.
Why would you pay 65 million for Havertz to play up front when you could have bought that money a proper striker? Like it don't make sense because Havertz is basically like not midfielder but a
They
cam in it.
didn't buy him for a striker. They bought him as a midfielder. That's the worst thing about it.
Yeah, I
Arteta
know, but
just couldn't fit him in, and he
yeah, but
just
obviously,
fuck it
but
striker.
right now he's playing a false nine, I guess, in it. Even he does play
Mm.
more, in it. You get it? So yeah,
Yeah,
like, I don't know, but I don't think he's gonna buy a striker in January, in it. So yeah.
yeah,
Eddie,
bruv,
Eddie,
bruv.
Eddie, Eddie must have Eddie must have left for a reason though, man. There must have been something behind the scene for him to leave in it. You
Yeah,
get
True.
bruv. All I know right now, things are not looking good. We're ready to chuck in the towel. I've tried. I've tried to be positive. I try my hardest, but all it gets me is headaches, migraines, and a sore throat. It's not good right now.
But remember,
Arteta,
United beat Everton 4-0, you know, like 2 weeks ago.
I know. Arteta is under immense pressure right now. If he doesn't win nothing, what do you guys think should be the consequence? And what do you tell these Arsenal fans that say, like that idiot Mandela, that tells us, ah, you should be grateful for a manager like Arteta at Arsenal. If we don't have Arteta, the players are gonna leave. It's all gonna crumble. What do you tell these players and people when you see Maresca and Slot in their first seasons, both looking like they are challenging and potentially gonna win the Premier League? Can go first, Ollie.
Let me go. Yeah, Arteta. If one of them do end up winning the league before Arteta, he needs to go. He absolutely needs to go because this team he's built for, I'll say, a good 3, 4 seasons that he's built, and they've been. And the thing about it is they've been challenging for 2 seasons. So now that City are not in the best of form, Arsenal should be on top of the Christmas tree. But unfortunately for them, they're not. And it's all down to Arteta. Of course it is, because at the end of the day, he he would have the final say on the signings that he's buying. Like summer, Oshiman is there for the taking. I don't want to stay at Napoli. I want to go play at a bigger club. Oshiman, Arsenal, if Arsenal paid the money for him, they would have got him. Instead, 2 seasons ago, they paid 100 million for Rice. This season, 60 odd million for Calafori. So that they're trying to find excuses for themselves, but there's no excuses because their money's there. They could go sign a striker. They could have signed Eucharist. They could have signed Oshiman. Like Oshiman was there for the taking. So yeah, man, if Arsenal is just Arteta definitely needs to win. My opinion, Champions League or Premier League, no exception. There's no way he can win none of that Carabao FA Cup. I don't think Arsenal fans will forgive him. But the funny thing about it is,
Mandela will.
yeah, 100% him, definitely him. But if Arsenal don't win nothing this season, I'm telling you now, you lot are still gonna keep Arteta there. You're gonna keep him there for the project that's gonna last 20 years again, and he's not gonna win nothing. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. What about you, S, man? Chat to me.
Arteta, I don't know if he doesn't win, yeah. If he don't win that in this season, he's probably done the best he can do with the team, innit? You get it? Like
Mm,
end of the day, he's Maman spent 600 million. How much he spent? 600, 700 million.
7 months.
And then
Something.
he basically spent all that on midfielders and defenders, defensive midfielders and defenders. So he's basically
Yeah.
so like at least man spent that on defenders and midfielders.
Yeah.
Like literally,
I
you know what I
think
mean?
it's like 70 million in total because Jesus was like 45, Trossard like 29.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and that's about it. And Sterling on loan, Willian for
oh,
free,
I forgot about Sterling. Where's William now?
Marquinhos for 2 million. No one knows where he is. He's probably in somewhere in Peru. I don't think he's a Brazilian. He's like Peru or Bolivia.
But do you know the problem is, yeah? You see next season, yeah, it's gonna get tougher because let's be honest, they're gonna spend the money, yeah. They're
Mhm.
gonna spend the money. United, we don't know. Like we're gonna see the real deal, my man, if he's the real deal in it, yeah. Like,
Mhm.
and then Chelsea, they're gonna they're
One
gonna spend money in it. They're
and
gonna
a-
spend money.
and they're gonna be one more season into it. Their players are
Yeah.
gonna be
But look,
more older,
look,
more
yeah, but
experienced.
Casado,
Exactly.
Lavia.
you like for them two, they're menace, bro. And they're young. They're only gonna get better. You get they're menace. Like they're only gonna
Mhm.
get better. And right now, because how things are going, they're only gonna get confident. Like see Chelsea, their midfield is too is their midfield, yeah, is completed. It's just that back line and the
Mm.
proper striker, yeah, they're about to go. You guess
Yeah,
Arsenal, I
nice,
think this was Arsenal's chance to win the league. Big chance. Big
big,
chance. Massive
massive.
chance. Massive.
100%.
Massive. Cool. I understand, yeah, red cards and that, but Newcastle, Bournemouth, yeah, cool. Red card, go for the game. It's Bournemouth, bro. I'm not Man City. Go for the game. You get it? Go
But
for the
see,
game, but you man, the
but
man are parking the buses in Bournemouth.
but
Come on, man.
that
Come on,
even
man.
that
Bournemouth,
even leads me into that's perfect what you said. Bournemouth. So against Bournemouth, we for some reason decided to play Partey, Rice, and Marino in midfield.
God.
No attacking options. Three DMs with four centre backs at the back. So that is seven defensive minded players. Arteta is a coward. That is how I see it. He's frauding everyone. I don't know why he doesn't. We're playing Everton at home. Say, you know what? I'm gonna play one DM, Rice or Party, one of them.
There's both of them.
Wanyeri and Odegaard play two attacking mids. Let's go for the game. Everton, it was like 81% possession to 19 after 20 minutes, but there was nothing. Nothing was happening. Odegaard, our captain, our leader, missing chances, not leading us. We've got Martinelli, fraud. Jesus, fraud. Trossard, fraud. Havertz, fraud. Saka and Inshallah. If Saka is not performing or scoring goals, what do we do? Nothing.
Nothing.
So, what do you lot
Corner.
think Arsenal need in January?
Striker, innit?
Is that all?
You got strike. Probably left wing.
Striker
Left
and a
wing.
left mid. If they want a striker
that's
and
it.
left mid, that's the two.
Yeah.
They need to go
What else do you
fully
need?
out, bro. In January, try to sign a striker, which is going to be difficult. But I saw something. I might be wrong, but I saw a little something where Eucharist is saying he wants to go to Arsenal. So if that's the case, go sign Eucharist January. He's on hot form right now. Sign him and go sign Lookman or try to sign that if
He's
possible.
there for cutting. Them man there squinting this, but after my man left, they're just falling down the tree, bro. Yeah,
So
he's there
YB
for
is
cutting.
given two names. Who are your two names, S? Who do
That
you think Arsenal? Who are the two? A left winger and a striker. Who do you
that
think Arsenal should get?
look, man. And what's it called? And that youth from they were linked to the summer, Cisco. You know that he played for Ivy
Ah,
Leipzig.
yeah. No, I don't. I'm not a fan of that guy. I
No, I'm
think
just
he's a
saying, but
fraud.
I'm just saying he's out. Obviously, but you need to remember what our strike. Oh, my man from Juventus. My man from
Vlahovic.
Juventus. Yeah, he's a shout. Cause you need to
Mm.
remember that there ain't that many hot strikers about. Like
That's true. Yeah, I agree. It's difficult now getting strikers.
that's what Tottenham for Solanke. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
truth, though.
January is a tough market to get
Yeah.
people in, man. It is very tough to be
But
fair.
And
So
the only reason that's a cynical because RB Leipzig, yeah, they're kind of struggling, innit? Like where they are right now, innit? So that's the
but
bit.
people are forgetting Arsenal had the chance to sign Victor Osimhen in the summer. They had the chance to sign him. What did they go and do by Calafiori? Why? I don't
Yeah.
know.
What about Isaac?
Thank you. Oh yeah, there we go. Even better. They
You
could have
got
signed
cool.
Isak. Spend the money. Give the 100. Give it. If you want to win the league title,
Yeah,
you have to spend big on attackers. Why do attackers? Why do attackers get paid more than goalkeepers, midfielders, and defenders? Because they win games. And in order for you to win games, you need strikers that are gonna get you at least 20 plus goals a season. And these strikers I mentioned, like Oshiman, Isak, which I think will be perfect for Arsenal, and
yeah,
all these
perfect.
players, they will get you goals and assist and contribute. So if you wanna win big trophies, you have to pay the big bucks
That man,
in
joke,
order
man.
to big bucks for the strikers in order to win it. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. And evidently, last 2 seasons it ain't happened for us.
But you see how you look cashed in for Declan Rice, yeah, like for that defensive mid.
100 mil, yeah.
That's what you have to do for a striker right now. See, like
Exactly.
you thought, obviously, and Declan basically got you that next level. I can't like he took you to that next level, innit? Do you get it? So now to go to that, now the other level is to get a striker, innit? Because
Mhm.
look, you're like Declan was to be the what's it called, the bodyguard for the back four, and like let's be he's a good player, innit? Like he's done his job, innit? But now you need someone to finish, innit? But
Yes.
you have to stop buying defenders and bloody defensive mid, bruv. Like, you got enough in it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like having bare food and getting more food, fam. Don't make sense.
Exactly.
Now they get, you know what I mean? It's like having the model, yeah, and you need that, you know what I mean? And that it don't make sense, fam. Like, it don't work
True.
out. You get it?
Nah, facts, man.
But they had
But yeah, bro.
you had to go for the Champions League. I can't lie. The Champions League, innit?
Mm. But yeah, man. Wav, we'll leave it there anyway, man. Our in, man, them. It's
In a
been
bit.
great talking with you both. Guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Propaganda Machine. This has been the match review of all the games from the Premier League for the Big Six.
Mm-hmm.
Bless people.
Love.